folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the second-ranked team, the LSU Tigers.
For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
As the first down is still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. And give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Carter. He's swarmed by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. It's Morton. Pass tucked to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's done it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to field it. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the left. With the catch, it's Watkins. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Design quarterback run. It's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure, extending the play now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. Picks up the first, looking for more. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Toss play. Back heads to his right. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
First down and 10. Hands off to the left. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down play coming up. They're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out.
Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. And a returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Softball brought down after a nice run. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. And here he goes. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Barry. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. LSU has moved into the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Barry. It's S the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution. They reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over 1st and 10.
They'll run it to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll try the right side on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy,
how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking downfield. It's Morton. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
That one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So second down after the incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Well, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Takes the handoff. It's Junior. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Morton. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Throws it in. It's Thomas. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Point after makes it a 15-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Morton. Great catch over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. But cranked up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. To throw, it's Morton. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll go for it on 4th down, likely the final play of the first half. Caught over the middle. It's Douglas.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Kick it away to get us going in the second half.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game, very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down after that previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now? Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Snags the quick throw. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, what a grab! Touchdown, Tigers! They are pouring it on now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That completion makes it second down. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw to his receiver. That's reeled in. It's Anderson. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Miles. He's tackled at the 17, so a little bit better to lead. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Morton. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And he's back to throw again on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They'll toss it to the right side. Breaks free. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
He finds some space.
The returner is brought down at the 39. And the Texas Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again.
29 Philly, 2-9.
He hands it off from the gun. First out and more. He's still running. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
They're going to run it. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. To throw, it's Morton. Lets it fly to the wideout. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. Who'll get it? The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover, and instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Play action here on 1st down. He's looking deep here. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. There was no catching him that time.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Grab behind the line. It's Williams.
By the back. Loss of 2. It's 3rd down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Grab down the middle, it's Hudson. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. And the wideout goes in motion. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Makes a quick grab. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Looking to throw yet again. It's another deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fires it to the left side. Pass caught. Can he get in? Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure.
Touchdown, LSU.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Miles. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And now the handoff. He breaks free. He's in the clear. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, LSU. This passing game is on fire today.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line.
The coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.